Mines.
Thank you, Mr Deputy President. I want to rise too and put my formal thanks on the record to Senator Lundy for everything that she did on behalf of educators working in the early education and childcare space in Australia. And I note Yvette Berry up there, a former United Voice staffer and now a minister in the ACT government. And when Yvette and Lyndall Ryan, the Secretary of United Voice, came to see me and said, look, there's this wonderful senator in the parliament, and she will really advocate on behalf of educators, low-paid educators, when the union was trying to run a very big agenda around wages and around quality on behalf of very low-paid members. I have to say I was a bit cynical, but I've got to say that that Senator Lundy stood firm for educators throughout the Big Steps campaign. And not only that, I thought perhaps when she became a minister during that period, she'd be too busy to be concerned about educators and continuing to push the Big Steps agenda, but she wasn't. And every time we called on Senator Lundy to do something for us, she rallied to that cause. And not only that, but she managed to spread the work that we were doing and get other Labor members involved in that campaign. And so in the end we had a very big group that was supporting the very big agenda that educators were running. And I wanted to say that the other night, but it was too noisy and there were other people with bigger agendas. But I felt, given that you'd mentioned United Voice today, that it was really absolutely fitting that I put on the public record as a former official, as I was then, that negotiated with you, the absolute gratitude of educators. And we knew that we had a champion in this parliament, that it was a hard agenda, but educators absolutely knew that the real Senator Lundy was always going to be there for them. But of course it went beyond that. It went to cleaners, it went to all of low-paid workers who are the membership of United Voice. And just to say today, Senator Lundy, we will miss you. You were an absolute Big Steps champion, and on behalf of educator members of United Voice, I put my thanks on the record to you. Thank you.